Team DeathNote is now on Patreon. Follow us to unlock exclusive content and watch videos that we release for up to 1 or more days earlier than on YouTube, with unique tiers such as Namekian Race, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan Elite, Godly Heroes, and Godly Villains. Click the link on the description down below. Now back to the video. Yo, what up guys? This is Gabi from Team DeathNote. TDN back at it again, and we're over here with a Dr. Myuu deck profile. So, this deck profile right here is a little different. It's red, yellow, black. And before we start off, I just want to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors, which is Carl Has Got Wood. Thank you very much for subscribing to us on Patreon, and I really hope soon that we will get more patrons going in to follow us on Patreon. Okay, so Dr. Myuu, he's a 10k body. He has the ability of once per turn you choose one machine mutant with 5k power or less, and you can place it on the battle area. When he's at 4 life or less, you get to draw 2 cards and you awaken him. His awakened side is Scheming Dr. Myuu. He has the same ability as the front side, but this time he can place a machine mutant 10k or less onto the battle area once per turn, and when he attacks, you get to draw a card. This is the foil version. I just like to see the foil on this. Now, let's go back to the deck. So, there's a different build, like I said. Red, yellow, black is a bit spicy. So, let's run 4 Planet M2, starting off, which is the field card that you are going to mainly be looking at in this deck. You tap 1 red, and you place this in your battle area. It has the ability saying that if your leader is Dr. Myuu, you get to draw 1 card when placed, and in your battle on your combat phase. So in your combo phase, you can tap this card. You choose one of your opponent's leader or battle cards, and they lose 5,000. And if that card drops to 0, you get to KO it. So basically, like a Jajirobe, you get to KO Bulls, Bomas, you know, any little drops of 5k. So even Kabas and stuff like that. So we run 4 because you want to see 4 card. Because you want to see this card in your opening hand. Then we go to Dr. Myuu under Baby's control. He is a 1-drop. Now this 1-drop here, when you place him on the battle area, you check the top 3 for any machine mutant or a card with Baby in its card name, and you add it to your hand. Now, he searches out mainly half of the deck. On top of that, he can be placed in the battle area by Dr. Myuu's effect. You can also, check top 3 to keep on searching through your deck. So it's actually a very good card. We are running 3 Baby Dawn of Vengeance. This is the promo card for set 3. Now, Baby Dawn of Vengeance is a good card. He is a 3-drop, 15k body. Has the ability saying that when he is placed in the battle area, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards and lose minus 15,000 power. And if it drops down to 0, you KO it. And that's until the end of turn. So he actually goes good with Planet M2. Because let's say if your opponent has like a 20k body out there, you'll call out the Baby. You'll swing, do Planet M2, tap it. And that battle card lose 5,000, dropping down to 0. And you get to KO the card. So it's basically pretty good. 3 Dependable Robot Giru, because he is your blocking engine. He can be placed out there by Dr. Myuu's effect. He's a free blocker. If you have a Pan as the leader or in the battle area, he comes out for free as well. But in this deck, we're doing it with Dr. Myuu. 4 Handy Girus, because he is a super combo. You need super combos at 4, of course. So basically, 10k draw when your life is at 4 or less. Now, we're over here playing 3 Saiyan Kabas. Saiyan Kaba in this deck is actually very awesome. He's there to add pressure on your opponent for double striking and for awakening measures. So, let's say if your life is at 5, you call out a Kaba, you swing with him, yank a life, then you can awaken, draw 2, etc., etc. Now, we're going into the Machine Mutant build, which is Mega Cannon Sigma Nat. We run 3 of him. He can be placed out there for free with Dr. Myuu's ability. And when you play this card in your battle area, you get to search your deck for Bizu and add it to your hand, which we are going to be running 2 Mega Cannon Bizu. He can be placed out there with Dr. Myuu's effect on his Awakening side because he's a 10k machine mutant. He has the ability that when he gets placed in the battle area, you search your deck for a Mega Cannon Sigma Ribbit, which is him over here. He's a 10k body as well, so he can be placed on the Awakening side for free. And he has the ability that when he gets placed in the battle area, you search your deck for a Commander Nezzy. You search your deck for a Commander Nezzy. Now to your hand, which is this dude right here. Now, he has the Union Absorb, where you can absorb these 3, put them underneath hand or battle area. I got a confirmation that you could do it from both hand and battle area. So just in case if you have some of them on the field, you can still do his Union Absorb. You search the deck for a Triple Union Super Sigma, call him out there. When he gets placed in the battle area, you check your deck for a Nat. And the whole process kind of repeats. That's why we're only running 3. 2 of each and 3 Nats. 2 Triple Union Super Sigma. He is the Union Absorb of the deck. He has Double Strike. And when you place this card in... and the active mean that you can place this card in the drop area. If you do, you get to draw 2 cards. And then after that, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards and they lose minus 10,000. If it drops down to 0, you get to KO that card. So you can do a lot of different shenanigans in this deck. Now going to the last 2 red cards will be Chain Attack Trunks. We're running 2 Chain Attack Trunks. Tap 3 reds. He has the ability. He evolves on 3. For 3? He evolves for 2 on top of a Trunks GT, which we are not running the 2 drop Trunks GT in this deck. So basically, when he gets placed, you could get a card from your hand, 15k or less, and place it onto the battle area for free with his ability. And he can also attack active battle cards. So basically, you place him, his effect goes off. You guys will place him, Dr. Myuu, Baby, Dependable, him. So basically, all of these cards right over here gets placed by his ability, which is a good combo. You go into Chain Attack if they have like a blocker. So you Chain Attack, Baby, pop somebody, swing at somebody else, and it keeps going. But the real reason why we're running this dude is because of the yellow factor of Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror. Now, Chain Attack Trunks can go into a Mecha Frieza, the Returning Terror, and it's just crazy because you play a Chain Attack Trunks, then you get from your hand a Mecha Frieza. He hits the field, you discard a card, and you KO 2 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards. So it's actually very good. Then you can swing, do a Planet M2 if they have a blocker out there, and you pop the blocker, and you keep going, and you keep going. So basically, it's kind of like aggressive control. We're running 4 youthful Bulmas, which she is like a Majin Buu, but for yellow. When she gets placed to the battle area, you get to draw 1 card. But in this deck, we don't really be calling her out there like that because there's really no need to do it. We are running 12 yellows in total, and it's really because of the Flying Nimbus. This card right here in this deck, you only have to charge 1 yellow, or if you're going to go into a Mecha Frieza, you charge the other yellow, you go into the Mecha Frieza. But it's mainly for Flying Nimbus. Flying Nimbus is on another level because you tap 1, you negate an attack, you discard a yellow card from hand. If you do, your opponent going to attack with 1 more battle card until the end of his turn. So that right there becomes crazy. You can become very defensive in the deck. Make sure you survive. Keep on adding pressure to your opponent. And you just keep on doing your shenanigans. The last card that we're going to be running for black is going to be 3 Awakening Warrior Bardock. Just because, first of all, you don't have to tap anything to call this guy out. All you have to do is overrun 4, which is basically very good. Because after you do the Union Absorb, call him out, swing for 20 double strike. Then you get to pop him. All the cards underneath him goes with him into the drop area. Draw 2 cards. Get rid of one of your opponent's cards if he has 10 or less because he reduces somebody for 10k. Then you overwhelm, go into this dude, and still swing for double strike. So it's crazy. So let's say you have a Kaba out on the field. Swing with the Kaba. Swing with the Kaba, double strike. Go into him, double strike. Dump him. Draw 2 cards. then and reduce somebody by 10, and then go into the Bardock and still swing for another double strike, and you still have your leader swinging for double strike. Then on top of that, you can still activate his ability to place a Giru in the field that's also a blocker. So there's a lot of different little crazy things that you can do in this deck. It's very creative. It's a different way of seeing Dr. Myuu really playing. And let me know what you guys think about this deck. I'm not saying it's like top tier or tier 1 deck, but it is a very interesting way of playing Dr. Myuu. And yeah, this is Gabi from Team DeathNote, TDN. And just remember, guys, we said it first. Peace out.
Que lo que es fortuna.